Alright guys, we are out here with the puppies, and they see, we're out here on the puppies, they see something on what they see, but we have been in a, like a heat wave. I mean, just turning around here, it has been hot, and we're getting some rain. I don't know if you can hear it on my, I'm in here in one of the barns. No animals really using this. This is the one by the puppy's pen, but I'm under here, and we've been in a heat wave. It's been hot. It's been everything I can do to keep all these animals and my plants alive. So this rain, oh my gosh, is so awesome. I gotta go let my puppies out, so I'm gonna have to run through and let them out real quick, because it's finally cool enough that they can just kind of relax. But now it's really raining. I don't really want to go out there, so I'm gonna sit here for a minute and can watch them. Remy's a mess. She's obviously, oh my gosh. It's going to be loud. I'm sorry, guys. It's going to be loud. Folks said I'm going in. Rem, what you doing? You've been out here playing. We're going to run and let them out really quick. We're going to get wet, but Rem's a muddy mess. She's loving it. They're finally cool. They've been so hot. Like, I wet them down like 17 times a day. They have a swimming pool, which it's muddy, but that's because they get in it. You're a muddy mess. You ready to go? You ready to come out? So let's let the beast out real quick. We're gonna walk through the rain and let the beast out. Oh, it's cold. It's cold, but we're gonna let the beast out. They went out. There you go. No, do not jump on me. You're muddy. Ah, do not jump on me. You're muddy. Go. You're muddy. Get off of me. Okay. Whew, they left. They're really muddy. Now I'm stuck under the barn. Yeah, so, but it is really nice. I almost fell. Yeah, it's really nice. It's cooling stuff off. It has just been so dang hot, so I don't know how much of rain we're going to get. It's been going for probably about an hour. But you can see these little girls are excited. I'm going to try to stay. It's wet. Okay, I got into the barn. They're out there running around having a great time, but it's a lot quieter in here and drier. So I gotta go shut this back door, but then hold on one sec, guys. Okay, so this is the back door. All the animals are hiding because none of them like to be wet. That's really calmed down a lot. But as soon as it stops raining, I think it's supposed to be over here in a little bit. I'm gonna come out. I gotta check all the waters. Make sure everybody has good fresh water, good cold water, because it's been getting so hot now. It's cooled off considerably since it started raining. And then we have a couple things we got to get ready, and I'll take you guys along with that and show you kind of what we're doing there. But for now, I'm gonna enjoy the rain, and I'll pick you guys back up in a little bit. All right, guys, so it's nice and sunny. I was showing you the storm and whatnot. You might hear something. So here we go. It's hot as heck again. That storm went away. That sun came out with a vengeance. I'm sorry if you can't hear me, but we got the old Jenny running because the power went out. I guess the storm got so bad. I'm going to walk over here so you guys can actually hear me. I guess the storm got so bad that it knocked power out somewhere. So yeah, we're basically plug that in and it'll run a TV and AC, a fan, charge your phones. Nothing big, but it gets it through. It's like 2 o'clock, and they're saying maybe like 5 o'clock it'll come on. But when we first moved here, this happened all the time, so we went and bought a nice generator. Then it hasn't happened in a while, but here we are today, and it's hot and muggy, and it went out at like 1:30, so they were calling for 5:30, so by then it was going to be like so I'm going to walk down the corner a little more, but it was going to be so hot, so my husband went ahead and got the generator going, and at least, like I said, to get you a little bit of comfort, and I'll let you guys know if it comes back on. Right now we're just going to kind of be doing what we can to get through. So I gotta get these doggos some water. They decided to come out here and see us, but I gotta get these doggos some water, and then I'll pick you guys back up in a bit. Alright, I am back outside. Our power finally did come on. It was a couple hours off, so we were good. My son and his wife and our little grandbaby came over because their house was hot, so that was kind of fun. We got to play with them, and everything's back on, so all's good. So I did want to come out in the barn. There's a couple things that we got to do. First of all, I told you that I'm pretty sure that Laramie in a week or two is going to be having a baby, so I want to be prepared. I don't know what state I left this in the last time. I'm going to go out here where it's a little cooler. It's a little bit warm in the barn, and we're going to be loud because baby think it's food time, even though it's not food time, so I apologize for that, but a little cooler, a little nicer light. Oh, it might be raining again. I don't know. I guess a lightning hit one of our power poles, which is why the power went off. But so I just want to make sure this bottle is garbage. Hate it, but I kept it anyways. I will have to get a new one of those. It's just garbage. I still have some colostrum, so that's good. I got my little iodine umbilical cord kit. That looks good. I don't have, it looks like, as many puppy pads. I go through these like crazy. I want everything clean. I want to wipe them off. I want them on something clean, so I will probably get more of these. I have, oh man, it's starting to get nasty. I'm probably going to be going in soon, but I have my squeezers, so that's good. Let's see, I got, it looks like plenty of gloves. I got my selenium, I got my headlamp. Oh, it's really starting to come down, so I'm probably going to cut this a little bit short. But it looks like the only thing I need to do to get ready, this will go on a 20-ounce bottle, so this might be what I'll do is I'll get me a 20-ounce bottle and just use this, because like I said, this is garbage. So anyways, my kit doesn't look too bad. I'll restock it with some more of these. And that's probably all I'll need. I have a light that I have to recharge, and I don't know, one of the goats was looking a little weird, but I guess she was just laying down, but I might check on her. But it's starting to get nasty out here, so. But anyways, yeah, so we got our kit. Our kit's ready to go. And that was one of my main things. I'm going to set it here in the barn so it doesn't get wet. They might need water. Jules is laying a little weird, so it's getting cold. God, I'm going to walk in the barn because we're getting ready to get a little dust storm, so let's go in here real quick. You guys can see it. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a dust storm headed out. Yeah, this one's getting crazy. I do want to go check waters. I'm just waiting for this to pass a minute. So, I do want to check waters. I didn't fill them completely full. Oh, God. It's we're going to get a real nasty storm, so I'm going to get this done. I didn't fill them completely this morning because I wanted to clean them out, but I don't like to waste water since we haul water. So I'm going to go in here real quick. No. He always wants out. Okay. So these guys don't look too bad on water. I'm going to just fill this one up. I give them two since they're small. They can't reach the big ones. So I'm just going to go ahead and fill this guy up real quick. It is starting to get nasty out, so I'm going to do this quickly to make sure everybody has water. So I'm not going to be too crazy about it. Just make sure everybody's got water. Flick this over here real quick. Watch out, babies. Okay. And I want to check on Jules because she was acting a little weird. So, oh yeah, it's getting bad. So I'm going to hurry so I can get in. Let's hurry. Okay. Oh, sorry. Watch out, girls. No babies in here. No. Okay, watch out. No babies in here. Just slide that over. Okay, let's check your water. I guess she's okay. She was acting a little weird. And again, I don't know if she's pregnant or not, so we're, ow! Flip-flops and goats are not always the best. But, yeah, their water's really low. But it was really gross. And like I said, I don't like to waste water, so I don't fill it up. And then we'll dump it. So give me a sec. I'm going to get this filled up real quick. Okay, so while this water's filling, I got it filling. something I want to do is, hi mamas, how you feeling? We don't know when she's due. I feel like it's the end of this month, so I feel like a couple weeks, but we'll see. I'm going to come check her ligaments, so you can check ligaments. Check hers for comparison, because I know they're loose. They're loose, but they're not. She's not ready. No, she's not ready, so we're good. While that's filling, I do need to decide how I'm going to put them when they have these babies. If they're going to stay in here, if I'm going to put her in here and put these babies in here. I wanted to get these babies in this weekend to get them accustomed, but it was just getting too, it was just too hot to do anything out here this weekend. And I'm a big baby, I guess, because, I don't know, it was hot. Ooh, we're starting to get it. The chickens are running. I'll show you guys back over my shoulder here in a minute that it's getting really bad. But I want to take, like I said, since we don't have Kangaroo Jack here, Mr. Tristan anymore, I want to take this layer of fence, which is about a 3-footer, and I just want to secure up some of the areas. You've seen I've done a few patching over here. I want to secure some of the areas just so if the baby is born, they can't get out anywhere. So that's something we gotta do. We didn't get done today. Next weekend, I am hoping that we get that done. All right, we're nice and full. Just gonna turn this off. They got nice, fresh, clean, cold water. Now I'm gonna real quick, Miss Lola. I know Miss Lola. Oh, let's see if I can get it. It's got a baby on it. That's why I can't get it. Come on, Aspen. Oh, we got a baby goat on it. Okay. So we're gonna do this. Hold on, I'm gonna sit you guys down a second. You're gonna look at the back of Lola's barn. And I'm gonna dump her water because okay. I'm sorry guys, you're looking at the okay. I dumped her water and we're gonna fill it. She was over here, but I dumped the water. Come here, Lola. And she don't like that. So let's see if we can get her over here. Come here, Lola. Oh, she's not a real fan of that thunder. You guys can hear it, and it's starting to come. So we're gonna get her filled up and probably head in because it's getting pretty bad. We're gonna probably go in here pretty soon. It's getting pretty dang bad right now. Come here, Lola. Oh yeah. It looks nice and clear out this way, but as soon as I get this filled, I'm going to show you guys out the other way. That's looking pretty bad, so I think we might be in for one more storm. Hopefully power doesn't go off this time. Lola's not a fan of any of what's going on right now. Come here, babies. So I'm going to get this filled and I'll pick you guys back up. Okay, so while I was filling water, a baby got in here, Miss Aspen, so we're going to get, no, stay. So we're going to get her back into her pen. No, come here. Go. Go. Okay. They're wanting to be fed right now, and that's not going to happen. So I'm going to be mauled by him. So what we're going to do is quickly get their pen locked back up. Okay, so everybody's in here, and I didn't fill Lola's water all the way. It's getting pretty bad out here. So I'm going to just leave the hose. When I come out to feed tonight, I'll refill it. Chickens I'll do tonight when I come home because I don't know if you guys can see, but it's looking pretty ominous. It's pretty bad out there, so hold on, we're going to get out of here. Alright, so I am back. You guys saw me out here filming in the storm. It wasn't a crazy storm. There was a lot of lightning and thunder and wind, but enough rain to kind of cool everything off. And like I said, my plants and animals have been struggling. It's been hot, so it's nice to just a little bit cool. Still a little bit of cloud coverage, so that's nice. Anyways, I had to run in because wind was blowing dirt and stuff in my eyes, and I didn't show all the rest of the video. But now it's feeding time, and I wanted to give you guys just a little update on, I showed you guys this little girl in here. I told you about our dog, Echo, that attacked her. She's actually doing really good. She's put a lot of weight on. Her feathers are all back. Her scabs are pretty much healed. I had another hen in here with her. I don't know if I showed you guys that. It was one that my older rooster that I got rid of had pretty much taken every feather it could off of her. And then my new baby rooster was being a little rough with her, so I thought, I'll just put her on here, let her get some weight back, she could eat, grow some feathers. She looked pretty good, so I decided to put them both out, because this girl's been in here for about 2 weeks. Put them out. The other girl did fine, but one of the hens immediately started pulling feathers on her, which is to be expected. However, it did open up her wound again, and chickens are known for, once there's a wound, they'll just keep pecking at it. So I'm going to give her another week in here. It's not ideal, but I just want her to heal up. So she'll get some food and water here in a bit, and she still has water, but she needs some food. And I'm just going to let her heal a little bit longer, because obviously those wounds weren't that healed if the feathers just kind of ripped out. So that was kind of the update on her. And now it is evening feeding. You guys have seen me done evening feeding a ton of times. The only difference tonight is, so goats always get hay, and they always usually get, I just got a bunch of feed, so it's just sitting here. I need to put it away. They always get their little goat feed, and I really want to use the smaller. It's got chicken feed in it. I'm going to throw it in there. They always get these little pellets, but since I know Laramie's pregnant and due anytime, and we're going to go check on her, it's kind of mixing her, but I have been giving her just a supplement, some alfalfa pellets. Now these are really big, very big. I don't normally do this big of pellets. They're alfalfa / Bermuda, so not complete all alfalfa. My stores are just awful on the alfalfa pellets. I would like to find somewhere that did it, but anyways, I just put them in here, and I usually throw a little water in there to melt them down a little bit, get them a little bit soft, since they are so big. And I give a little bit to everybody. Cheyenne, not so much. But at the moment, I don't know I cannot decide if Jules is pregnant, and it's driving me crazy. So I'm feeding her as if she is. She may gain a little weight. I was giving water in here, so I'm going to pull this out. The little necky necks, look how big they're getting. And they're so friendly. They're getting so big. Anyways, I'm just going to wet this food, like I said, down just a little bit. But, that's all. I don't know if she is. I'm feeding her as if she is, because I feel like it would be worse if the babies didn't get the nutrition they needed, as opposed to her just getting a little chubby. Because if I don't see them by, a couple weeks into September, then I'm going to assume she's not pregnant. So that's where we're at there. So I'm going to put you down. I'm going to get in here, do the feedings. Like I said, you've done seen me do all the feedings, and then we'll kind of check on mama goats and see where they're at. If y'all want to say hi to the little 3 monsters, there they are. Okay guys, we have fed everyone, and Lola for some reason has just been wanting so much love. Like, she does not even want her food right now. She just wants love. So I think we'll walk over. I don't know why she's been very, very needy lately. Come here, babies. Come here, babies. I mean, she usually doesn't leave her food, but she's just been really, really, really needy lately, and I'm not sure she doesn't like this camera. I'm not sure why. Like, she ate the grain I gave her, but she's not eating her hay because she just wants love. Like, she's been so needy, so I guess I need to start maybe spending just a little more time with her. I would love it if she could hang out with the goats, but I just don't trust her because she's hurt them several times. And she's lonely, but she's aggressive on everything. So, I don't know. I would love to get a horse, and I think a horse might be a good thing for her because she couldn't beat it up too much, hopefully. We've got Insta-Zoom, but she's been very, very, very needy. Just wanting so much love and scratches. So, I don't know what's going on with her, but we'll give her the love that she needs. Yeah, we'll give you the love you need, huh, Angel? I don't know. She usually never leaves her food. But lately, she's just been wanting so much love. She's muddy because it rained and she rolled. You can see the mud caked. I was able to get this side brush, but I didn't get that side brush. What are these girls doing? Okay, so I'm going to go show you what I'm seeing. If I can get away from this girl. It's so hard. I just want to love her all day long. Especially the donkey nose. Oh, that's digging into you. Let's fold that down. Especially the donkey nose is like my favorites. Such a sweet baby, girls. Okay, babies, I'm sorry. I gotta go. So, this is the udder situation. She has never had an udder. And I don't know if I can zoom in because this camera has not been wanting to zoom. But let's see. There. Look at that udder. Never had an udder. You can see now this one, who I'm pretty guaranteed is pregnant. There's that udder. This one, like I said, these girls' udders didn't come in until almost a couple days before they had the baby, and I'm thinking we're 2.5 weeks out, but still the biggest udder she's ever had. And if I can show you this one, who I know is not, she's not gonna let me catch it. Maybe I can. I know Cheyenne's not pregnant. I have no doubt in my mind that she's not pregnant. So I'm just gonna give her a little bit of feed real quick so I can see if I can catch her udder for you guys just to see the difference in the udders. No, she's not gonna. You're being a naughty. Okay, maybe. Anyways, it's there from being pregnant, but it's nothing compared to the other two. I mean, it's even less than what Jules has. So, I don't know. No, I'm so tight now. So, basically going to be on baby watch with her, definitely. Keep an eye on that one. Over there. We'll keep a nice eye on Jules. And this girl, I don't know. We have to still figure out how I'm going to arrange everybody and what's going to happen. So we'll figure that out. But for now, I'm going to call, my hair's a mess, it's windy. I'm going to call that a night. And, should I get back in here where you guys can see me? But I'm going to call that a night. And just like I said, like, subscribe. We're always getting new animals. We're always going on different adventures. And these babies are going to be born soon. So if you guys want to see that, definitely subscribe. I'm hoping, I was a bit of a mess in the first ones, but I've done a lot more research, been through these, and should be a much better birthing. Like I said, I have to get, I'm going to go around and just make sure the fencings are all good. And then I do want to, we have a ring camera, and it just kind of looks at all the donkey, the dogs, the pasture, all the goats, a little bit of the chickens. I want to kind of make it focus mostly on the goats. So if, you can see, let's get in there. She's just doing that. See her little teeny tiny, barely existent udder. So, anyways, that's what I also wanted to show you. So, yeah. So I'm going to get the ring camera on because if they were to go into labor while I was at work, because I do work full time, then, you know, I could at least see what's going on and if I needed to rush home or if they look like they're struggling or whatever. So that's kind of the plan. I wanted to do it today, but it just didn't happen. It was so hot. I think we're good. Couple weeks out. I think I still have time. Felt ligaments. Nothing looks crazy or anything. A good sign that they're not going into labor anytime soon is munching away like crazy. When these guys are the biggest chow hounds, and when they were going to have their babies that day, they did not eat. So that's the wrap for today. If you want to see what's going on, what we got planned in the future, and these beautiful babies, please like, subscribe, comment. Definitely subscribe. I am trying to work hard on my subscribers. More subscribers I get, more content I can give you guys, better content I can give you guys, so please do that. And again, thanks for watching the video. As always, enjoy the journey.